Greetings, normies. Welcome back to Do Not Like, Do Not Read. I am your host, John, and today with me I have...
Sup, it's Joaquin.
Joaquin, that's your line.
I just said it, dude.
Oh, shit.
Keep going.
Hi, it's Luna.
And
And we
Punty.
also... Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
I'm here too.
And I'm Julius, on a new microphone now. Yay.
Fantastic. Now, this one's gonna be a special one, boys and girls. Apparently, lots of people on the fanfiction community don't use the fanfiction sites for fanfiction. Apparently, lots of people use it to rant about stuff. So we have...
Tumblr.
So we have 6 assortments of fanfiction for you today, most of which has been found by our boy Joaquin.
Yeah. So, first I found this rant. It was called The Reality of Skune Aono as a Character. And I thought to myself, I wonder if there's like other people on the site that just do shit like this. They treat fanfiction.net as like their own personal blog. And then I found 6 more. And then now we're going to be reading them to you today.
This will be fantastic. Let's start the torture. Joaquin.
We are going to start with Reality of Skune Aono as a character, since this is the one that started this whole thing for me. Okay.
Cool.
The Reality of Skune Aono as a Character by Johnny Rocker 76. This is a one-shot rant that defends Skune Aono as a believable character. Like it, hate it, I don't care, but it does give a good reason why a loser like Skune would become very attractive to girls in the yokai world, where he would suck in relationships in the real world. Now that I'm done ranting, I can get back to writing my own story, lol.
I've looked up this individual. This is the most bland, milquetoast heron protagonist I've ever seen in my life. I mean, he's got a little bit more hair floof than like the average sort of specimen. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing their defense of this gentleman.
Yes, the most milk-toast Todd Habercorn voice of all time.
Who?
Whoa.
He's the guy who voices
Oh, yeah.
Kirito. Wait, no, he doesn't.
No.
I'm
No, he
actually
doesn't.
fond of Todd Habercorn's work most of
No,
the
he
time.
did.
just
He voiced
not
Skune
in
in
Rosario
the dub.
plus Vampire.
Oh.
He did.
Yeah. I used to watch a lot of this when I was 12.
In your formative years.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's start off. This is just a rant. A one-shot to smack those out of there that like to shit on Skune Aono as a character because of his character. I've seen comments and stories here, not on my story, where they basically say that out of all the characters in Rosario Vampire, Skoo is the least human of all of them.
Skue.
I like that he specified that it's
Screw
not
it.
in his story.
Least human
Was
of
really
all of them.
confused.
I mean, he
about
wants to
that.
assure you he's not a hypocrite.
This is the Rosario Vampire safe space, okay?
No, there's no such thing. And there shouldn't be.
In this short rant, I will go over both sides and show why Skune was a loser in the human world, but a chick magnet in the yokai world.
Wait, I think without even having seen Rosario Vampire, I can answer that question. Because it's what the writers wanted. I think that's the actual answer.
They don't, I mean,
But go on.
I watched, like I said, I watched it. They don't really show him as a loser. He's just a regular dude.
Maybe
That
it's a
just failed
fandom thing.
He just failed his high school entrance exams. It's cool, though.
Yeah, and then he gets sent to Yokai Academy. Okay. Let's see where to begin. Not 1, not 3, not 2. In the human world, Skune would be basically the kind of guy that the girls would only look at as someone to use or keep in the permanent friend zone. He's too nice, too respectful and caring. He's the kind of guy a girl could change clothes in front of, knowing that he will turn his back to them and not peek at them while they're changing. What? He's
So a decent human being, basically.
he's the kind of guy they could call on any time they wanted to have a shoulder to cry on while they complain about the asshole of a guy they just broke up with. Knowing he will listen to their entire rant, let them cry to their heart's desire, and be respectful enough not to try to take advantage of their vulnerable state.
Projecting much?
Ooh.
Oh boy.
He's the
Forget
kind of
Tumblr. This belongs on Reddit.
Respectful enough not to try to take advantage of their vulnerable state.
What a
Yeah.
supreme gentleman.
Oh no.
I know you're like, everyone else would be like, yeah, I know you're crying right now, but would you like to have sex with me?
I'm a nice guy. Dude, is this fucking Ron from the other story?
Oh no.
Yeah. It's quite possible.
Hard in
Damn
the
you,
corner.
Ron.
Okay, he's the kind of guy that would jump in to save them from a group of punks, to giving them a few moments to escape while he takes a beating on their behalf. Basically,
You know, that kind of stuff that always happens in real life.
Basically, he's the kind of guy every girl says they want to find but never choose. He's like a girl's wet dream of a friend. A gay guy in their eyes, all because he's kind, selfless, respectful, honest, and caring.
It's me, straight gay guy.
What?
I
A
don't
straight gay guy.
just because you're kind, selfless, respectful, honest, and caring, that doesn't mean you're gay.
No.
Gay on a spiritual level.
You're gay emotionally. It's fine.
He's just too safe for them to consider being with on a romantic level. Girls tend to go after guys that give off a hint of danger. No. They want the excitement of a dangerous man, even though they say the exact opposite. They're usually drawn...
I mean, sometimes guys who are up to danger can be great. Like one time, I saw, a guy attempting to use like a swivel chair to climb up to repair a light bulb while it was on, and I was like, "Huh, that guy's pretty stupid." Hey, dude, can I get your number? And then I accidentally leaned on the rolling chair. Anyway, I didn't get his number.
Is this a true
We're
story?
getting female perspective
No.
here.
Okay.
It's a bit. He was hospitalized.
Yeah, it's like you see someone doing fucking wheelies on their motorcycle or whatever. It's like, man, is that dude doing fucking wheelies in the middle of the street? Oh, I better go talk to him.
Now that's cool, not dangerous. What I'm into is men who commit men who engage in OSHA violations.
I like bank robbers. They're usually okay. Oh god, they're drawn to the assholes for the most part until they either wise up a bit or find an asshole that's not a complete asshole that they can deal with. Lol. This is a point that a lot of like those self-claimed nice guys try to make. Like I've heard this point a lot. Like they just go for assholes or shit like that.
Except when they don't. Or
What
they
was her
just
name? What do you think
choose
the name of the
right
guy?
level
What do you
of
think her name
asshole.
was? The woman who broke this guy's heart. Do you think it was like Jessica or Katie or like Ashlyn or what do you think?
It was right.
Anna.
A Kaylee.
Oh, I bet it was a Kaylee.
No, it was Luna. Okay.
Damn.
It was Luna.
Oh no. Oh god, this was
Luna.
published.
Luna,
This
you
was published
created a
in-
monster.
This was
You-
published in 2017.
Yeah, you this guy at your high school, you rejected him, and then now he rants. He projected himself
Oh,
on
no,
this
it's
rant
the-
on fanfiction.net.
It's that guy. It's that guy who I I thought he was going in for a handshake, so I went for a handshake, but he was going for a hug.
My god, it's that domino meme.
Oh no, this is my fault. This is my fault.
And to think, we're a month off from this fanfic's 5-year anniversary, and the day we're recording.
That's true,
Yeah,
we
right.
are. Oh no, what have I done?
I don't know. I think he's harmless. I think.
Keep reading.
Okay, if they do choose the nice guy, it usually doesn't last. They wind up breaking it off and breaking his heart for stupid reasons. Like, you're too good for me. I feel like we make better friends than lovers. They never have a...
Punty, Luna, what's your take on this? Have you ever broken off with a guy because they were too nice, too good for you?
No?
I personally have never dated.
Yeah, same.
But, I
That
don't
doesn't
think
seem like-
I'd break up with a guy
Based.
because he was too nice to me. That sounds
Yeah.
great. Give me
Yeah.
a nice guy. Like a real nice guy, not one of those Reddit
Like an axe.
fuckers who's all greasy.
I asked him if he knows what a Wojak is, and if he says yes, I leave.
By the way, it's thundering severely outside right now. My dog is shivering like the Dickens.
If you want
I
to pet
can't
the
hear
dog,
shit.
it's fine. Yeah, we can't hear it. If you want to pet the dog, it's fine.
So we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I would, but she's hiding under my desk. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. They never have a real reason to break it off. Like, oh my god. He's constantly lying to me, beating me, telling me that I'm stupid, cheating on me, stealing from me, degrading me in private as well as in public. Act, etc. Only to whine and complain that they wish their boyfriends were more like the nice guy whose heart they broke because they were too nice. Believe me, they are a lot in Skunes in the real world.
And I just finished my nice gay bullshit bingo.
So is
Cool.
this a rant about Skune, or is this your fucking nice guy rant?
We'll get to that. It's the next paragraph. I'm looking at it.
Oh god.
Why did
Now-
we have a whole paragraph about
Wait.
this man's views on women?
It's for
Oh my God.
context. It's the abstract. This is a research paper. Paragraph 1, the abstract. Middle
just read
paper,
ahead. Oh
middle
my
paragraph, the observations, and then
yeah.
we finish with the conclusion.
Oh yeah, the third paragraph is pretty great, but... Okay, second paragraph. Now in the yokai world, the same thing would have happened. Save for one thing. Being that Skune is a human, he smells delicious.
Dang, it's the Drax thing. Just got
Oh
those
no, his
pheromones.
must.
Well, no, in this case, it's because they want to eat him.
So I just gotta wear. Do I have to wear a
That
T-bone
still
steak around me
checks
at all
out.
times? Do I have to wear like a T-bone steak around me at all times to just attract women, or?
I mean, it'll start a conversation. You'll definitely get a conversation.
I mean, slather yourself in cream cheese. I'll fucking talk to you.
Even just to go, hey man, what's up with that?
Or just find yourself someone.
You need some help with that cream cheese.
One time
all
a
over
dude
your
in my
body,
class
bro.
peeled and ate a lemon, and all of us were like, hey man, what's up? What's up with that, huh? Why would you do that?
What? Why did you do this, man?
Yeah, what's up with that? What's your tooth enamel like? Not good,
Okay.
I assume.
Yeah. Mocha hangs out with him because she truly does value his friendship, blood, and the fact that he is the only one that can remove her rosary, and she doesn't want a repeat of what almost happened with Siazo. Because of what happened with Siazo, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing his name correct.
I think it's Saizo.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Someone
I don't
in the
fucking
comments
know.
correct us, any Rosario vampire fans. Saizo rumors that spread that she was probably a vampire, which in turn brings a lot of bullies wanting to climb the ladder of toughest monster on campus after her. Add to the fact that
The fact.
Oh no.
The fact!
It's the worst Eminem song.
What the fact?
I wasn't expecting it. Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Okay. Add to the fact that she's also seen as the hottest girl in school, and you get the jealousy factor against Skune. This is what adds the danger factor to Skune, which in turn makes him extremely attractive to the female yokai in the yokai world.
Nah, logical fallacy number 45. He's not reeking of danger, he's in danger.
Please, someone take this child back to his parents. He should not be here.
He's the nice guy every girl says they want, whose very existence is full of danger due to his relationship to Mocha and his human scent. Thus, their lives are constantly in danger due to hanging out with him, making their lives full of the excitement they want along with the respectfulness they desire deep down to be treated as more than just a sex object. Because of that, they fall head over heels in love with him and are very protective as well as possessive of him, which in turn also hurts his pride a bit, but at the same time causes his own feeling to grow for them, to the point where he no longer doesn't want to keep Mocha's sealed self safe from them by not confessing his love for Mocha, even though he has a pretty good idea that she might actually like him more than just a friend. Because now he actually loves all of them enough that he dreads hurting them by confessing that he loves and desires Mocha as his main romantic interest. Okay.
Huh.
Third paragraph. Are you guys ready for this? Thus, if one looks at the character of Skune Aono realistically, one can see that he is One can see that he is believable, except for the nosebleeds and the lack of seeing him come down with a serious case of blue balls, which would cause him to consider accepting to try and date them all to keep the peace, as well as to not hurt them by choosing only one of them.
What?
That's just the harem. Skune Aono didn't invent the harem genre, man.
No.
Like,
I'd be disappointed if he did. Although I'm disappointed in most harem animes anyway.
That is the only part of the character of Skune Aono that I find far-fetched, that he is portrayed as being straight, heterosexual. Oh, well, thanks for telling us. I mean, he is still a guy in... What are you gonna say?
What? I find it far-fetched that he is portrayed as being straight. He's surrounded by women. Do you think he's not interested in women? He's portrayed as interested in women. That's a dumb thought. Anyway.
and I'm pretty sure in episode 2 he was under the spell of a literal succubus. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's all I got.
I mean, he is still a guy, and no matter how nice a guy is, ladies, no one would be able to withstand that level of flirtatious sexual attention from girls that are described as beyond beautiful by human standards for very long. He probably would masturbate several times a day to keep getting a severe case of blue balls.
I don't think blue balls works like that. If you act about getting laid gives you blue balls, no matter how much you take your matter into your own hand.
It takes a significant amount of time for blue balls to happen. It wouldn't just be a daily occurrence.
Yeah.
Wait, is blue balls an actual thing, or am I just high?
Bro, he's like 15. This is a 15-year-old.
I mean,
What? Oh god. Oh my god. Which, just for your information, ladies, hurts just like being kicked in the balls times 10.
Oh,
No.
look,
I
we
don't-
found
I don't.
look, we found the average age of the Rosario Vampire fan.
Right.
Bro,
Pain chart from low to high, like getting
I don't know,
your
man. That accurate?
thumb squeezed in, getting your leg cut off, then stubbing your toe, then being blue balled for a day.
It's so painful. On the graph, it just turns into a straight line.
Damn.
But unlike that, the pain doesn't go away after a few minutes. It's so painful that it can debilitate a guy for several days if he doesn't take care of it in the early stages before it becomes painful. Enough said
I think
on
you might have an illness. Bro, you might have an illness.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with you. With your,
Well, anyway, that's my
that
rant.
doesn't sound normal.
Whether you agree with me or not makes no difference to me, but I just had to put this out there.
What?
Jesus.
You did not
Christ.
have to put this out here.
You didn't. You could just. Why?
We could.
Why?
The misunderstanding of how everything works is really something.
You guys want to take a look at the reviews? We got 7 of them.
Ooh.
By Isobu. He prob does it off screen.
Does what?
From
Needs to be more
arthritis.
specific.
From arthritis.
The thing that prevents blue balls, I
Yeah.
guess.
You know?
Masturbating several times a day.
I never considered all of that. Well, now I see him in a different perspective than before.
Yeah, he really changed our minds.
I mean, that sounds more plausible than whatever was in that rant.
Sukune Ayano is a good character. Changed my mind.
Just fucking like, just imagine you're walking around and then you see Steven Crowder with the sign that says Skune Aono is a good character. Change my mind.
Oh no. I would just run away immediately.
I would take the lovely painted rock I keep in my purse out, lob it at his head, and then run away.
Let's just say hypothetically that Skune Aono is a great character.
Sure. Yep.
So what's next?
If you're looking for substance, we've got Sweet Honey 09's My Rant.
This rant lowercase.
Yes.
The rant is in fact lowercase.
Take it away.
On the
Okay.
show Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Azula and Toph are way better than Kantara. Here is my rant to prove it.
Oh no.
All right, buddy, you better change your
Katara is
mind
trash.
on this
Change my
one.
mind.
All right, Sweet Honey 09.
I am going to begin my rant about how some people write good stories about Katara, but bash Toph and Azula, who are my fav characters, so I decided to bash Katara. Disclaimer, if I owned Avatar, Katara would be less of a bitch than she is.
Wait, so you think she's a bitch, but she's your... Oh no, actually, I'm gonna edit that out. I got confused.
It's fine.
Fucking stupid.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
It's fine. You're just high.
I mean, that's the migraine, that's the after effects. Let's just blame it on that.
Well,
Gotcha.
you're probably gonna have a migraine after this.
Double
Gotcha.
migraine.
Migraine warning.
Okay.
Azula is awesome, pretty, sneaky, strong, and intelligent. Katara can only hope to be like her. Katara won the fight, but we all know Azula should have ... Oh, hey,
No.
So wait. So what he's saying is, Azula's better, except Katara actually won, but she shouldn't have. Okay,
Exactly.
okay. Makes
One,
sense.
Azula trained most of her life, and Katara only trained for half a year.
Yeah, she still beat her. So what does that say about Azula?
Yeah.
Azula sucks.
No, she's been a fucking waterbender like her whole life. Trained for
Like-
half a year? Unless I'm
Also,
being
it
stupid
was-
right now, but
Also, it was Sozin Comet. Not Sozin. Fuck, I can't speak right. And if Zuko broke out of the ice on a normal day, then Azula should have on Sozin's Comet. Well, why didn't she? It's her fault that she lost
crazy.
on Sozin's Comet, the one day where firebenders are gods.
Yeah, she lost. She shouldn't have lost. Yeah, well, she did. L.
I don't like Katara because she is a bitch, slut, crybaby, and she is just absolutely irritating.
Were we watching the same show?
Slut, because... Wait,
What?
didn't you remember the episode where the characters all had a gangbang?
Yeah, that was my
that was
favorite
that was
episode.
remembering that.
I
That
love
was the
that
one that
episode
Stephen
when
King
I was
wrote, right?
7 years old and watching Avatar on Nickelodeon.
I don't know. That's probably
Well, yeah,
like a
Stephen
lost.
King wrote an
Pretty
episode.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's like a
It
lost
was
episode
really
or something.
fucked up.
Oh yeah, I totally remember the episode where where Toph just climbed Sokka like a tree.
Well,
Yeah, they found a lost episode in the vault, and then some intern at Nickelodeon decided to put this information all out there on a creepypasta. The lost episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I'm gonna do
Also,
press
that's
how
releases
we know it
entirely
really
on the
happened.
creepypasta wiki.
We'll find that later. Don't worry.
we will,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Mike, whatever the creator's name is, Michael DiMartino. You got some explaining to do.
Also, why do you guys like Katara? I don't see anything to like about her. Sure, she's pretty and on the good team, but so is Toph, and you guys even bash her.
Toph
Okay.
is like 10.
Well, she's 12.
But
they are all
That's
children.
besides the point.
These
Yeah.
characters
Actually,
are
hold
all
on.
children.
The author's 14. Okay, so the author's 14, so you know what we can...
We can bully this child.
We're
Yeah.
More
on
like
that
the
note-
author's 14, a 14-year-old calling Toph attractive is a lot less weird than like a 20-something-year-old.
It's a lot less weird, but also we can bully the child.
Oh yeah, of course. This was written
I
in
can't-
2000 and this was written in 2010. It's fine.
It's
they probably
fine.
are in college by now.
I can kind of understand you guys hating Azula because she makes me mad too sometimes. But she really isn't that bad. Yeah, she's just, tried to kill her brother and subjugate the entire world several times, but she's not that bad.
I mean, she committed war crimes, but, just give her a break. She had a rough upbringing.
Hell,
She
Katara's...
just didn't have the right people around her. And,
Yeah.
people can change. Don't you guys believe in change?
Yeah, I mean she's like 14.
And she apologized, I think. I've never
I don't
watched
think
the
she
show.
did.
She never did.
She
mean,
was
there was
never.
like
Well, she should have. That's the writer's fault.
I wish
hell.
she'd gone to prison for her war crimes, but she was allowed to be free because she was traumatized baby, I guess. Ugh.
I
No,
mean
she
she
got
was
sent
literally
to-
14. Like she was like the age of like high school freshman.
Yeah. Well, she also got sent to a mental asylum, and then they made comics later after on where
Oh yeah, and they found her mom.
yeah,
Moving,
and then she
moving right along. Oh, spoilers for all of Avatar, by the way. We should probably preface that.
Who
haven't
cares? If
watched
you
it.
haven't watched it by now, you should have.
I haven't watched it in years.
Hell, Katara, can I get back to reading this guy's weird rant? Hell, Katara stole a damn sacred scroll, and you still believe she is a goody two shoes. I mean, she stole the scroll from pirates, so I would still categorize her in the goody two shoes Grays area,
yeah,
right?
pirates that they stole from her tribe,
Yeah.
and also she used it to teach Aang waterbending. So
More good came out of her stealing that than her not stealing it. And now we're getting to the essential good-evil arguments. Let's move on. I am not saying she is as evil as Azula, but damn, she ain't no Mother Teresa. I don't even know if I spelled that right.
You didn't.
And I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Mother Teresa has done some whack stuff, like
yeah.
she,
Yeah. She did some real. Yeah, she was not a good person. She did like some.
Some real fucked up shit.
Yeah.
so that technically means that Sweet Honey 09 is correct. She isn't any Mother Teresa.
That's
I
probably a good
honestly,
thing.
we should, instead of saying someone is like or not like Mother Teresa, we should say she ain't no Empress Teresa. Because as we all know,
No.
Of
Teresa
course not.
is a good Catholic girl. They can't do any wrong.
Either. For reference, it's weird, like, because in the parentheses there's a period, but there's a period also after either. It's kind of confusing. Now to Toph. She is pretty, strong, sarcastic, smart, foul-mouthed, and she can see like no ordinary person. But Katara is also smart, right? I mean,
Yes.
she had to practically help raise Sokka after her mom was, like, taken.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't know
Yeah,
which
but
one
is
of
she
them's older.
sarcastic and foul-mouthed?
She can be sarcastic.
Well, Sokka's
I'm pretty
older by
certain.
like 1 year.
Can Katara do that? I'll wait. What's that? She can't. Exactly.
Yeah, neither can Azula. I'm very sorry to tell you.
She's not. Yeah. Princesses of the Fire Lord cannot be foul-mouthed, you see. All Katara does in the show is look pretty and slut out, yet she is the main focus.
She's
okay.
like,
What show are you watching?
15.
What show
Are you watching? Are you watching some porn bootleg where Katara's like offering her body to pirates or something in exchange for the ancient scroll? Like what?
Dude, he
Wait,
must really
what do you mean? That
Dude,
wasn't a real episode.
Yeah, he must be really talking about the lost episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The last episode,
You know
how
she's
the,
such a slut.
So, fun
the
fact,
only
the
episode he's
Icelandic
ever seen.
translation, it recently came out that the Icelandic translation of Dracula, like, isn't in any way accurate. Like, it's a lot more, like, horny and all that. So I think maybe they just got, like, the Icelandic translation of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Ah, okay.
Oh god.
Good to know. She just wasted camera time. They could use it on Toph, a background story, or Azula, her planning to take over city by city. But no, we have to look at Katara slutting out.
What? But
Okay, but let me ask you this: did Toph or Azula go on a life-changing experience with Zuko? What's that? They didn't. Katara did. One for Katara. Hooray!
use it on top of a background. What do they mean by that? Like they want do they want like a whole background story on Toph? Like
Didn't they
Yeah,
give
I
her
guess so.
in her
They did.
introductory episode? They got her background story. Like she
Yeah,
was
she's-
born a blind baby into a rich family, and she was very sheltered and had to sneak out to do earthbending.
And she met the Badger Moles there too, so they were nice.
Yeah.
I mean, she kind of got her own episode in the Tales of Ba Sing Se when her and Katara well, never mind. I guess I forgot that this author does not want to look at Katara.
Is it possible this person just has not watched the show, like, all the way through? They've just caught, like, a few episodes.
Just
No,
watched
they had
episodes
to,
their
'cause-
brother
On
was watching
Nickelodeon?
in the living room. Like that one
Yeah.
JoJo fanfic author.
What does this author mean? Slutting out? What?
What is?
I mean-
I don't know what that means. What does slutting out mean? Like aggressively jutting out your pelvis on a street corner? I don't know.
Do you think this author hates Katara? Only Katara?
I don't
Because she
know.
has
I'm
dark
having
skin?
trouble telling, Joaquin.
Oh shit!
Oh no, dude. That's
Oh,
a theory.
An Avatar theory.
Okay, moving right along. I wanted Katara to use her spirit water on healing Zuko's scar, but no, Aang had to come and she used it on bringing it back to life. Yeah, how dare she bring back to life Kung Fu Action Jesus? How dare she?
I mean, you know.
If I wanted him to die, that would be one less annoying person on the show. Oh,
He's the
well.
Avatar. He's the only
he's the
person,
main dude on the
along with
show.
his posse, that can restore peace to the
I
four
think we found
nations.
I think we found Azula's alt. I think this is Azula.
Yeah,
why
but why
would
they
you
so-
even
why do they
do you
like
even
Toph
like
so much
the
then?
show if you hate the main characters?
It's
I will
just-
say this: if you hate Aang, you're going to hate Korra way more.
No, it's Sweet Honey 06. This is Azula's account.
It's 09.
I guess Azula has a big ass crush on Toph. Okay.
Maybe,
I wish
you're
there
right.
were more episodes of me taking over cities. I mean,
Azula taking over cities.
because I am definitely not Azula. Why would you think that?
What if, I mean, realistically, what if this was just Grey Delisle's fanfiction account where she's just LARPing as Azula? She's LARPing
It's
as
an
the
Azula
protagonist.
Kinney who has an Azula Kinney with a huge crush on a Toph Kinney, they know.
Oh,
God.
shit.
It all makes
Ah.
sense. It all makes sense as long as you stop thinking about it.
Yep.
Just forget the words and sing along. They only people I would let live would be Zuko, Mai, Toph, Azula, Ty Lee, and Sokka. Maybe for the both of them? What does that mean?
I don't
Do
know.
you ship Ty Lee and Sokka?
I mean,
Maybe
they seem
Azula
like
knows
they're a
something we
good
don't.
match personality-wise, I guess, but, like, okay.
Moving right along. I might even let Ursa live since she isn't too bad. The rest have to die though. I forget. Who's Ursa again?
I
Zuko's
think
mom.
that's
Yeah,
Oh.
the
Azula's
former queen of
Yeah.
the Fire Nation or whatever.
Everybody calls Toph a green-eyed devil, a bitch, etc. What?
Who?
Okay, for one, you get your facts straight, man. Toph doesn't have green eyes; she has gray.
She-
Okay.
yeah.
She's
Who's calling her
blind.
this?
She was born
Is it
Who's
blind.
calling her this?
A green-eyed devil? Do you mean she's jealous? Who is she jealous of? She has her own thing going and she doesn't care.
I mean, she'd probably be jealous of Suki. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe,
Just,
but
I mean, there was if you remember that scene where she thought she'd get saved by Sokka until she realized. it
And
was
she's like,
Suki. It's
actually, you know what? Let me die.
yeah.
I just don't read the rest because Toph may be a bitch on the show, but sometimes she rocks. But what does Katara do? And please don't say she brought Aang back to life or she teaches him. Okay, I'll name you one thing. She brought Aang out of the ice. You know?
Unintentionally, but she did.
No, she intentionally brought him out of the ice. She accidentally found him.
No, I'm saying
Bull-
unintentionally because she whatever.
Moving
I
on.
don't know.
Alright. Bullshit. Because he knew more than her when she started before him? What? I'm fairly certain that he didn't know waterbending when he got frozen in the ice.
no. He'd only learned
The Avatar
airbending.
state knew it.
True, but not Aang himself, personally.
Yeah.
At first, Azula was the only reason I watched the show, but when Toph came on the show, it was more interesting, so wait.
So
Yeah,
you spent the whole first season just hate watching until you found a character that you finally like in the second season.
I guess so. Also, why make the pairing Toph and Aang? She is too good for him. He has settled with Katara, I guess. Which brings me to another thing. Pairings. You guys pair Toph up with people she doesn't even know, or they are too old for her. Honestly, that second one is a fair point. Honestly.
Yeah, that's a fair
point.
Yeah, let's
but,
just give him that.
Pair her with an OC, at least, people. Also, Azula with Jet? Oh no! They haven't even seen each other. Even if they did, they would kill each other.
What?
My mans, you do realize you are on fanfiction.net.
Bro, my sister in Christ, that is the appeal.
Yes. Yes, that's the entire point of fanfiction, to create stuff that the writers didn't think about or consider.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jet and Azula, in some stories, why the hell is Jet stronger than her? She would beat the living shit out of Jet if they fought.
Well, I agree with you there.
OP is
She would.
Azula. I'm confident of this now. OP is Azula.
Wait, if that's Azula, I gotta read it correctly. Speaking of Jet and Azula, in some stories, why the hell is Jet stronger than her? She would beat the living shit out of Jet if they fought. How was that? Was that good?
That's excellent.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Superb.
Maybe we can get like pay Grey Delisle just to read this whole thing in Azula's voice.
Oh,
I don't think that we have the budget for that.
No, we don't really have a
Maybe
budget.
an Apple J.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Author's note. That's all for my rant. I finished this in only one day. I'll finish my other story and make a tough Gara one soon. Well, bye, I guess.
Make a different essay about each character. Why are you gonna mash Toph and Gara together in one essay? This doesn't make any sense.
I think
No,
they
I-
mean a shipping essay. I think they mean a ship writing an actual story.
That's
Entry.
even weirder, but I guess it is fanfiction.net. Why am I
Who's Gara?
surprised?
From Naruto.
From Naruto, the dude with the red hair
Who's
with
got the
big
kanji
sand
on his head?
bottle. Yeah, that's Gara.
And also, spoiler alert, he never got around to writing a Gara Toph fanfiction,
Uh,
apparently.
maybe that's for the best.
That's unfortunate.
You
But
guys
he
want
did
to
write
see
a lot of other...
the reviews? If there's
Why
Yeah,
not?
I like the one by Red Star. Can I read that?
Have at it.
Okay, tell me this. How does literally saving someone's life make you a slut? What does she do? She drives the plot of a lot of episodes. A lot of us don't see Katara as a goody two-shoes. I am revolted that someone thinks that. However, do you know what slut even means? It means, and I quote, a woman with many sexual partners. Katara has one, perhaps even
What?
two.
What? What? What?
Parentheses, Jet, and that's actually really messed up.
What?
Katara and
What?
Jet never did it. I mean, well, they shouldn't because it's a kid's show, but like it was implied that they did that. He was her first kiss.
Okay, sexual partners throughout the series look pretty. In case you haven't realized yet, humans can be pretty without being sluts. Drill that in your fucking little brain. Oh wait, I forgot. It's way too big for your head. Did you think I was going to say that you don't have one? I may be a somewhat rude, but I know you have a brain since you seem like you're alive. Okay, sorry about that, but it's 2:40 a.m. I'm in a lousy mood. Read out.
I like the use of the word humans there because it implies that that Red Star is not a human and that the author isn't human, and Red Star is accusing the author of like leaning into human stereotypes.
They
Extraterrestrials are saying
skinwalkers
this is-
Among Us.
Yeah, extraterrestrials are calling this
Among Us?
this fic author racist.
Oh no, dude! Aliens found out about fanfiction.net. Okay, guess. Slut out. What the actual living fuck? Show me one occasion where Katara sluts out. Yeah, I thought you didn't have one. You just want to have a reason to hate on Katara. She has flaws. She's not a Mary Sue. Also, plot inconsistencies do happen. Now, this is not a ranting site, as you can see, it is named. You silly donkey. Not to offend any donkeys in the comments.
Donkey.
This is a review from Night of Dark, and if the first one, the author might not be Azula, but this reviewer actually is. Wow, you ranted about what I was thinking. I don't like Katara or Aang at all. Sometimes I wish Katara let Aang stay dead from the lightning bolt Awesome Azula sent. And then Azula killed Katara. When I read Jetzula, they mad skinny Jet stronger than Azula. I knew Azula could easily beat Jet, more easily than the Kyoshi warriors. I wish Azula had won and become the Fire Lord and ruled the world, and Tai Li and Mai not betray her, and Zuko not betray her, but stay only as prince. Yeah, Katara should have healed Zuko Star. You're right. Top should be with an OC that's around her age, and I believe should be similar to her. Azula's my favorite character. No, I think you are Azula.
Yeah, so not only did this rant was by Azula herself, but she's pretending that it's not, but also she made like another account to post this.
There are layers to this bullshit.
It's so good. It's like, I'm like, no, you're Azula. You're Azula, okay.
Okay,
Awesome. Off the record.
Guest says...
Oh shit, go on.
Yeah, guest says, Katara sucks, you rock. Oh, this another Azula sock puppet account, I guess.
Oh shit. This was a 9.5. 9.5? What the hell am I saying? Oh well.
So this is my rant. Nayla Scribbles. This is in the web shows section. The description is grrr, and they have a profile picture that is most certainly a Pit Crew avatar. This is 100% a Pit Crew avatar.
What is this profile?
Okay. Am I the only one that is spammed with messages saying that MA content is NIT allowed? Can we please talk about how stupid it is that this website uses it as a rating, but we can't actually post smut here? The website doesn't. It look, I understand it's an example, but if we can't post it here, remove that rating. Most writers think it's okay that we write smut anyway. I am done being told that it breaks site guidelines. Just, the internet is great for smut, in case anyone missed that memo. There's even a song about it by Avenue Q.
Oh yeah, that is certainly an argument.
By the musical group Avenue Q.
The internet is for porn.
Why is that your argument? A song from an edgy Broadway musical? Well,
I mean, that's how I make most of my arguments.
They're like 13 and writing porn and listening to Avenue Q. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
when the Supreme Court said they're looking at the Constitution, they do, but they do also check the script of Hamilton.
Obvi,
Yeah.
they have to.
Yes.
Just fan fiction. What you got against the smut? It is meant for adults of this age. I mean, my yaoi on here has 6K views. Just you expect me to delete what people enjoy? Reading because the website claims not tolerated? Just leave me be. I'm not writing anymore for FNAF yaoi.
What? No. Oh no.
Yeah,
Also, I gotta mention, like, this person's argument is like, yeah, just because I did something the site explicitly says I can't do, that makes me the victim now.
Are you admins happy now? Ugh. Let the writers express themselves. It's just smut. Adults might come on here for, like, the fandom likes sin. And the fandom lemon do. If I can find it on here, then stop harassing me. Stop repeating the rules because I can read. Stop with the messages. Leave me alone. If you don't like the smut, don't read it. Simple as that. I'm done hearing it. So this.
How about if you don't like the site guidelines, then use another site?
I just want to say, so from the content I've described, if you're just listening to this, like you have it on a tab while you're playing video games, you may assume that this person is writing from say 2005, 2004, something like that. No, this came out in the year of our Lord 2017, which raises a very simple question. Just use AO3. Why are you still on fanfiction.net?
Because my story has 6K views.
Like, AO3 exists exclusively as a content archive. So
You can
it
cross-post.
lets whatever. But yeah.
I cross-post.
Man, I'm really sad that I don't, that this author is not writing any more FNAF yaoi stories.
That distresses
It's also,
me.
it's the year of our Lord. It's the year of our Lord 2017. You are still using the word yaoi. The word yaoi is barely acceptable when you're talking about anime-related content. in 2017,
if
let
you don't
alone
like
The
the
entire
song,
genre
read it.
of yaoi distresses me. So
Yeah, just the sometimes I think I'm bad at anatomy, and then I look at yaoi manga. I'm like, hey, you know what?
at least
There's
I
some
know where
room
the
for
butthole
improvement for
goes.
me, but at least I'm not that. At least I haven't done something like that. You know?
Oh god.
At least
Those hands
At
are
least
so
that.
big and the heads are so small.
the hands are whack, the arms are whack, the legs are whack.
Why are they so wide?
I don't know what's going on with your skeletal muscular system, and I want to keep it that way.
Makes me want to dissect
Well.
these yaoi protagonists to see what the
Yeah,
fuck's
like what's
going on.
Where's your spleen go?
Boy, why are your leg bones so long? I don't know how this happened.
Okay.
Excellent question.
I'm looking at this review right at the top, and the guest name is I Hate You, and in their review is I Really Do.
Genius.
Well, that's straightforward, I guess.
Very honest.
Whoever did this should be in prison.
Right.
You want to show this on the screen? What you just?
Oh my god, that's
Those,
horrific.
those guys look like they're turtly enough for the turtle club. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whoever's editing this video, I assume you, Julius. Can you just
Yeah.
show these on the screen right now?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my
What's
god.
wrong with the lefty's head?
Fucking Mario movie Goomba looking motherfuckers.
The rest of the anatomy might be kind of okay if the heads weren't so little.
This is how Michael Distortion looks.
No, Michael! Wearing I imagine one of those puffy 70s vests and an aggressively print shirt.
Okay.
What the hell?
I think about that often. It hurts.
Alrighty then.
All right. What's on next?
What's on next is
Because I really
My
think
break-
we should. Yeah, I was gonna say my breaking point because the other one that you were gonna read, I think that would be a nice one to end. off
Okay.
of.
okay.
Okay, then
My breaking
next up
point.
is My Breaking Point by a guy like Moonlit Novel. And I gotta say, this profile pic really does fit what
Oh yeah.
really
Fun
fits the
fact.
rant.
This fucking rant was published on my 8th birthday, October 22nd,
Oh my
2008.
god.
So while I
It was made for
celebrating
you.
it was while I was celebrating my 8th birthday, this author was having a mental breakdown over yaoi shit.
Okay. A rant that was long in coming. Sorry. Okay. Rant on yaoi and yuri. Wait. I gotta do the voice. Rant on yaoi and yuri rated M. Nothing against gays. It is just I hit my breaking point.
You're not
Nothing
really helping.
personnel gays.
You're not helping your cause when you refer to gay people as the gays.
I mean, unironically, that's a very funny sentence. I might be unironically using it on my friends in response. Just nothing against gays, and just hit my breaking point.
Hello, I'd like to speak to the CEO of the gays, please.
Yeah, Macklemore's right over there.
Why is Macklemore
first-
the CEO of the gays? Well, of the
Somebody
gays,
non-biased.
yeah, not of the LGBTQIA plus community.
I mean, there's multiple. It's several letters. There's multiple. You know.
Yeah, he can
It's a-
be the CEO of one of the letters. Why not?
Yeah.
In the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay. All right.
That's such a funny song. I love it so much.
Okay. First point. Aragon yaoi. I hate yaoi. I swear too many fangirls are writers. No offense to you all, but damn, Aragon slash Roran? Aragon slash Murta? Whatever you pronounce that, I don't know. Murta. I think I started the first Aragon book and never finished it.
I saw the first movie, but I know it's not accurate.
Not very good.
I've never seen any of these.
Nope.
I'd shoot myself, thank you. If there was going to be a pairing besides Aragon slash Aria, or Nesuadas slash Murtagh, it would be Aragon slash Nesuda. Again, sorry about my small rant, but damn! I'm not only a writer, but a avid reader. And to that point, there is only... Avid? Or yeah, avid reader. And to that point, there is only one yaoi story I have ever read and enjoyed. I've read others. And seriously, unless you can write a story to the point of it being considered a novel, I'm sorry, but I will not even read the yaoi. Wait, so with being considered a novel, you mean like the length of a novel?
I mean, fanfictions can reach pretty long lengths.
So I'm confused. Does he want yaoi stories to be longer for him to consider reading them? Besides, even though he doesn't like yaoi, I'm confused.
It has to be as long as the entirety of The Lord of the Rings, or it's not good.
Well, not only yaoi, but also
But of
yuri.
course.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Yuri. I swear, there are no fanboys. Being a straight guy, I admit I am turned on by seeing two girls kiss. But damn! I would rather point out, while I have nothing against gays, there is a fucking goddamn reason for the guy having a penis and the girl a vagina, I swear. Damn idiotic writers.
Very much not helping your case.
As he says this, he's like every time I see one of those, I go to Chick-fil-A and order a large combo meal.
I do in fact possess a vagina. I wish I didn't.
Counterpoint to your point, you can't get a dude's butthole pregnant, so...
Yeah, just read
tell that to these writers.
Silver Shadow Empress story.
I
or
really
whatever that was.
I really
right,
love that line.
fucking-
Being a straight guy, I admit I am turned on by seeing two girls kiss.
Okay.
I'm proving that I am straight as flip.
I'm totally straight, guys.
so straight,
I
guys.
liked one yaoi story, but it's okay, I'm straight, guys.
Don't worry,
He
it was
read
just
that-
one.
He read that one yaoi story, and
But
then
never again.
he started to write this, to reassure everybody.
But don't worry, we're not finished yet.
No.
Naruto yaoi. Shoot me now, just shoot me now, or so help me God, you will not hear the end of this. Okay, you had your chance. Only Naruto Yao pairing I could ever see work would be Naruto slash OC. Naruto slash Sasuke is never going to happen. I'll kill myself before I see that happen.
Okay,
Naruto
bro.
slash Sakura, with the way things are going, will most likely happen. However,
L.
I personally am rooting for Shion to come to Konoha. Yeah, for Naruto Shion.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Yeah. Also, you're gonna be severely disappointed with the Sakura Naruto thing. I'm sorry to point out.
If neither of this, it would be either Naruto slash Hinata or Naruto slash Ayane. Damn fangirl and their lust for yaoi.
I mean, I don't
Yes,
care
it's
about
out for those
Naruto.
fangirls.
I watched it when I was younger. Never really liked it that much. Just watched it because my brother watched it. But Naruto and Sasuke came off kind of fruity sometimes. Maybe that's just me, but I think it was unintentional on the writer's part.
Only thing I know about Naruto's that German intro.
If you believe it. Naruto!
Sakura, the beautiful.
Sasuke, he's really cool.
Alright, you guys ready to hear about Full Metal Alchemist
Yeah,
yaoi?
Full Metal Alchemist yaoi. I am not even going to bother. Anything that happens is likely to be Ed/and that girl from the movie, I swear, though I had rooted for Ed/Windry.
What?
Windery.
Wait,
Ed?
if everything is Ed and that girl from the movie, how is it?
That's not yaoi.
It's
How's it yaoi
2008.
I was
So I don't
expecting
think
some sort of
Ed
rant
would-
about
I get it.
Ed/Mustang, which I'll admit is a little strange. But
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, I think so this was written in 2008. So I think
birthday.
when did Brotherhood come out? Like 2012?
That
oh
makes sense.
god, 2010.
I think so.
I think it was 2010.
Okay, so this person, they're talking about the girl from Conquerors of Shambhala.
Okay, I figured they were, but like,
I mean, no one saw the Sacred Star of Milo.
Okay, on to Pokemon yaoi.
no.
It's a damn kids show, you perverted assholes! Ash, if he ever was to get with anyone, would be Misty, May, Dawn, or whatever girl they have in the next region, cause you know there is. Yeah, I know there is girls in the next region.
And unfortunately, that does not stop the Japanese. Unfortunately.
And of course, that would be okay. But the same-sex pairings would not be okay, because that's perverted.
Also,
And how
Naruto
could
and also everyone in Naruto are technically kids. The start of the series, right?
I don't know.
12.
Yeah, Eva.
I think so.
If you're talking about Boruto, in fact, he did reproduce.
And then
Unless
he
I
proceeded
missed
to be an
something.
absentee father.
Yeah, Sasuke kinda sucks.
They're all absentee fathers.
They all suck as parents. Even the parents who are there kinda suck. Like, these people were not suited to reproduce. They were just expected to. So.
You know what the funniest thing, what they should have done for that is Naruto and Sasuke are very, very good parents, but less because they care about their kids and more because they're incredibly competitive and they want to be a better parent than the other.
Oh, that would have been so great. But
Hey
instead we have
Sasuke,
this.
I took my son to the ball game. Oh really, Naruto?
Oh,
hey
really? I couldn't see
Sarada,
you.
want to go on a mission with me?
Oh, I couldn't see you. We bought
I'm
out the
taking my
main
daughter
bot.
shopping for training bras. Damn it, my daughter's not old enough for that yet.
Okay, on to
As
Harry
long
Potter
as
yaoi.
it's straight,
No.
it's okay.
Okay, Harry Potter yaoi. No, just no. My favorite pairs happened. Yeah? So I am not going to rant about this. Have fun, you dumbass fools.
This person
You
unironically likes
insolent
the epilogue.
fools.
You fools.
You
You
insolent
mediocre-
fools. I'm from the Fire Nation. Azula knows she's back.
The mediocre dunces. That's the best insult. That's just such a good insult.
Okay, and last point. Our time is foul, yaoi. Pulls out the shotgun and blows it.
Okay, I'm with him on this
okay.
one. Artemis is like technically 8 in book 1, so.
Yeah.
Okay, then ellipses and then space. Take a guess, fangirls. You ruin it. And this is the least of your concerns, cause I don't know how to use this other than as a club, lol. Anyway, the only pair that is going to happen from what I've read is Artemis/Harley. I feel for that other girl, but damn. Intersbiases relationships, exactly what I'm writing about in my world of mix story.
What?
What the fuck was that last point?
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean?
Hold on. I sent something to someone else and they gave me. I've got a perfect image for us to put for a thumbnail for one of these.
Just this little dog on his little pillow.
It's the homophobic dog.
Why do we need
no.
homophobic dogs? Dogs are too good
I
for
don't know,
us.
but it's a meme.
All dogs go to heaven, but not all dogs are homophobic.
It's about this really specific dog.
We got one review.
Okay.
Should I read it?
Go ahead.
By Grinty13. I'm with ya on this. Nothing against gays, but shonen I hell.
Ay, 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 ay.
Agains.
I don't see any potential for Naruto to get gay. Get gay. Jiraiya would have beaten fit out of him in a minute.
Oh God.
I don't think
don't think-
Jiraiya wouldn't have cared. What do you mean Naruto to get gay? Like, he's been interested in women. If he showed interest in a dude too, that might be more an argument for bisexuality. But nah, that's neither here nor there.
I don't think. Do you think he knows what that is?
No.
Probably not, no.
I like nearly all pairings with Naruto X Girl. Special Naruto X Yugito, Naruto X Hinata. Hey, I know it's canon, but even a crack pairing lover like me needs this.
Me with two
Naruto
E's.
X Shion, Naruto X Onan. Well, I think I skip right here. The only way for Shonen Ai to work for me would be a Freon. Like Naruto X Sakura X Sasuke.
I actually don't mind that OT3, but that's neither here nor there.
I disagree with that.
Sorry, that's just the most used of the fearsome with the Shonen Ai. Or something like Naruto X Yugito X My OC. My OC being a guy but in love with Yugito. Well, I think ya get it. You're gating it. Sorry. Their eyes Artemis Fowl, yo. I think my cold returns just now cause I'm feeling very sick. Gwinty. PS for FMA at X Rinri is just bunded to happen.
Okay.
Bunded, you say?
Bunded.
Bunded.
Alright. Well,
Bundles
they
bunded.
do have a couple bundles of joy later on, so.
Yeah.
I mean, a three-ohm with Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke would not be Shonen Ai.
Yeah.
There are a number
Shonen Ai,
of
that's
things
just romance.
I could talk about, but like, this isn't worth the effort of all be talking about things.
Punty, can I read the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom one? You do the stop shoving one because I just realized it's got the perfect hint. I want to try to read it in a very specific way that doesn't really work when the original text is in all caps.
Okay, so you want Yu-Gi-Oh, and I will take stop shoving. Oh, I get to scream. Okay, I'm cool with this.
All right.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did we not read Rant to All Yaoi Fangirls yet?
I'm about to read that.
Oh
I'm about
no,
to read
I
it.
guess we didn't.
This is a rant to all the yaoi fangirls of the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom by that jungle guy. It's a quick rant to express the author's thoughts on yaoi fangirls of the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom. I was bored, so here's what I decided to do. Rant about the whiny teenage girls who have nothing more than to annoy the ever-living shit out of everyone else with their weird boy fandies, also known as yaoi fangirls. This rant will focus specifically on yaoi fangirls within the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom. I like to start with one of my biggest peeves about yaoi fangirls, and that is the hatred of female characters. Too many times I've seen, say, a puzzle shipping fic, where female characters such as Tei or Anzu, if you want to be difficult, and mine are completely OC, 10 times more annoying and are hated by every other character, and sometimes even end up being killed off.
Yeah, but isn't that true for like every fic that has a shipping that's not canon? The canon love interest just gets
It's this thing was written in like 2011. It was like especially like it's a real big and valid. That's a valid criticism to point out, especially in the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom, like specifically, like
Yeah.
like it would honestly be more in character for Taya to be like, decide she's going to be a wingman, or decide she wants to help out. She wouldn't like burn the house down or like do a terrorism or like become a supervillain over it.
Do a terrorism.
Yeah, do a terrorism.
I love doing a terrorism on a Friday night, you know?
Oh, you got plans later today?
Terrorism.
First off, why? It's a freaking anime character. I've never seen so much hatred towards a drawing. Another thing to hate is clubs. Clubs formed by yaoi fangirls aimed at hating a certain female character in the anime because they're getting in the way of their favorite yaoi fantasy. These sort of people really do sicken me, and trust me, these bratty teenage weeaboos wouldn't last 10 seconds. Weeaboos wouldn't last 10 seconds if they acted the way they do in the outside world.
What do you mean by that? Like, how do you act like that in the outside world?
I mean, they survived pretty fine at the anime convention when they were sprinting towards other people with flat panels of wood ready to cause them spinal injury.
They survive by glomping on others. That's how they derive sustenance.
They survive by stalking and glomping unsuspecting prey.
Yeah, their mom paid for them to go to the convention and they're being a holy terror.
Also, that point with hatred towards the drawing, maybe not the best point, because now I can just turn around and say, oh, why would you get mad at some words? They're just words on the internet, man.
Words can
off,
say bad
why?
things that make people upset, so...
Oh, yeah. On to the next topic, the pairings themselves. They make little to no sense. Take bronze shipping, for example. For Christ's sake, Yami Merrick is Merrick. They are effectively the same person, two halves of a soul, good and bad, and to top it off, they hate each other. Why, in God's name, would they ever go gay for one another? Puppy shipping is another one. Kaiba and Joey hate each other.
Puppy shipping.
I know.
I did have dream sex with Kaiba.
I know, in your weird secret yaoi fangirl language, hate equals love somehow. But come on. Another thing, Joey is quite obviously straight. It is even hinted multiple times he is crushing on Mai. But no, your tiny yaoi fangirl brains can't comprehend a boy-girl pairing. OMG, it's impossible. How would they even have sex? Another thing that pisses me off is Mpreg. I can't even begin to imagine how that would even work. And well, it's pretty much self-explanatory why I hate it. It's sick, twisted, and not to mention, completely impossible. I don't really fancy going into detail with this one.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Fair point with this one.
Lastly, the hatred. Any mortal who dares to disrupt the delicate balance of life by expressing disdain for certain yaoi pairing is instantly bombarded with hate and abuse. Well, here I am, shitting on your favorite yaoi pairings. What you gonna do, eh? Deal with it. Bring on the hate, review, flame, do whatever, do what the fuck you want. Come at me, bros.
Puppy shipping?
If you...
What is...
remember that? Oh,
Where does
from
the
what I
name
remember, there was
puppy
one
shipping
episode...
come from for
Okay,
Kaiba
so
and
the
Joey?
Yu-Gi-Oh shipping thing is, whenever I was reading Yu-Gi-Oh fanfiction, I always had to have the Yu-Gi-Oh shipping list like on a different tag on my computer because puppy shipping at least makes sense. Puppy shipping, at least you can kind of see where it comes from, maybe somewhat, but like the Yu-Gi-Oh shipping list, it's just, ooh boy, it's just like I'm just gonna post something. This is the in general. This is just the list, so just scroll through that and you'll see what's going on.
I mean, the pair is not the part I have an issue with. It's just
The
where
name,
did the
I
name
understand.
puppy shipping come from?
Hold on.
way
There's
back
probably a
when-
website. There's probably a website somewhere with the explanation. But I'm
Let me try it. Let me try to explain this, because, like, in one
my
episode, Joey lost the jewels, we had to get into, like, a dog outfit, and then there was a nightmare where, like, he lost Kaiba and was in the same dog outfit. I guess.
yeah. So if you want to just
Oh.
look through the little shipping list, you'll see what's going on there. It's just yeah. It's all alphabetical. Whenever I was reading Yu-Gi-Oh fan fiction, I'd have to like open that up in another tab so I could be like, okay, what's this pairing? What's going on here? What's being shown to me?
Okay. Well then, we got one last one to go through.
And
Bunty?
I get to read
wish
this
you luck.
one. All right, this is Stop Shoving.
This is a good one too.
Oh
This
yeah.
is a good one to end on. I
Yeah,
think.
we're going out with a banger.
This is in the Harry Potter section. Of course it is. And it's called Stop Shoving Gay and Angst Pairings. That's the wrong pairing. That's when you, like, pare a piece of fruit to get the skin off. Down our
They're
throats.
shaving it.
Yeah. This should have gone on adult fan fiction, but I can't find where to post it. But it's not, I repeat, not a bashing of homo and yaoi fangirls. It's just a rant to stop posting so much of these fics that we can't see the nice male-female ones, instead of getting the bad boy female and yaoi ones every day.
Nothing against gays, but I just hit my
Nothing against gays, but I hate them. Alright. Oh god, why? There's
Nothing
only
against them. I think they're just sitting against nature.
There's only one sentence fragment that isn't bolded. Slash in all caps. Why? Okay. I would like to take this time out to ask, why the fuck are there so much goddamn fucking forsaken Hermione slash Draco, Hermione slash Snape, or even, God forbid, Hermione slash Tom Riddle and fucking Voldemort on adult fanfiction? And I am fucking pissed off. Too many F's there. I mean, here I am trying to find a good hairy female parring, and all I find are yaoi fics that include him being gay for mentioned pairings. Above, I mean, just remove the Hermione.
Parings.
And with whatever pairings are up there, and you will find just as many, if not more, gay pairings with Harry. Instead, they even have harem homo pairings now. I'm not against people being gay or homosexuals, so this is not a bashing to them rant, but dear lord, stop shoving these fics down our throats. I have yet to find a decent hairy female fic on adult fanfiction. That or all the females in the Harry Potter books are just paired up with the dark angsty looking boys. It's so fucking annoying.
Why can't they be paired up with the nice guys?
I just came on the site and the amount of female bad boy pairing fictions just overwhelmed me. I mean, not just too long ago, I found a Snape Lily pairing. God Christ, fuck, goddamn. Yaoi fangirl, stop Tagore. You just stepped on my keyboard. Be gone, bot. Oh, the Christ or female bad boy pairings turned me off. Just once I would like to see a good Harry / female fic, or a harem fic that involves Harry on adult fan fiction. That's all I'm asking. It's not much. Just please, the developers of the site need to have some kind of section where yaoi fangirls and fanboys can dump their gay fictions on, because this is too much. Goes
What
on knees
developers?
begging. I guess that I and so
Oh my
few
God.
others here find this annoying, but please, yaoi fangirls and fanboys, have mercy on us. Garfield, you fucker! You stay away from my keyboard.
Why can't we find
I
any?
like how he's getting down on his knees.
Why can't we find all the good guys to ship females with? Oh, hey, Skune, what are you doing here?
Garfield.
Garfield!
Sorry, but my cat's being a bastard. Oh.
A bastard.
Luna, I really like the image you just sent
Bastard
us.
cat.
Face as
Catster.
usual.
I didn't make it. I just knew where to find it.
This is the man.
Okay.
Alright. There was that one sentence I really liked, because this is beautifully written. Like, oh.
Here's the punchline. You'd think from the fact that the person is complaining about how it's difficult to find the kind of fanfiction they're looking for, and the fact that they mentioned adultfanfiction.net, that this would be written in, say, like 2004, 2005. This is circa 2016. AO3 has existed for a while. It had been around for 8 years at that point.
Well then,
Starfield, you
this was fun, I guess.
So just to point out, the author who posted this rant, Adrian Campbell, this is his only thing that he has posted.
Not even on the site he was complaining about.
Author has written one story for Harry Potter.
God damn.
God Christ, fuck, goddamn yaoi fangirls.
And happy Pride Month,
And
everyone.
remember, if you do not like, you do not read.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
all.
Hey, it's Joaquin here, and we hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to follow us on any social media platform, we'll leave links to those in the description below. Thank you for watching, and peace out, everyone.